In book 3 of Apocalypse, on page 1645, there's a neat trick called the Incredible Card Case Sandwich, and this is a variation on that routine. It kind of simplifies the routine in Apocalypse quite a bit, making it kind of more direct. And really, for the most part, this routine was inspired by some comments Harry Lorraine made in the Afterthoughts, and he kind of suggests a routine, and so this is my take on that. So it basically uses the moves from the Incredible Card Case Sandwich. But you'll see it's a very simple, direct routine here. So I'm going to dribble these cards down, and I'll have you say stop wherever you'd like. Right there. Okay. Go ahead. I want you to remember that card. Okay, that's your card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that. We're going to put it down here, and we're going to shuffle that up so your card is lost in this half of the deck. And I'm going to lose your card and that half of the deck in the card case. Okay. Now, I'm going to use 2 other cards here. Let's see. That'll work. And there, these will work here. Okay. I basically just have 2 jacks here, which I'm going to use. And I don't need the rest of the cards. Now watch. We're going to put one of these jacks here on the top, and the other jack I will put on the bottom, so we have a card case sandwich. The card case is sandwiched in between the 2 jacks. Now watch, the jacks will help me find your card. Look at that, just like that. In between the 2 jacks now we have your card, the King of Clubs. Okay, so here's how I did that routine. What I do is I first make sure I got 2 matching pairs just somewhere near the top half of the deck. Okay, and doesn't matter where. So now I'm going to dribble these down and have the person say stop, and I just want to make sure that the 2 pairs that I put are going to be remaining in the top half here in my hands. I show that card, that'll be their card, and here let me do one that's different, like there you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this card, but I'm going to do the glide and take a different card instead and lose the different card here in this half of the deck. Okay, and put that into the card case, just like that. And now their card is still on the bottom of this half. So I pick up this half, being careful not to flash their card, and I talk about needing 1 more card. I just spread them out, and then I'm going to up jog the 2 pairs that I made sure were in this half, and I pull them out, and as I square this half I get a break underneath their card, and I just put one of the jacks there on top of their card, so I have a break here underneath those 2. And so I show the 2 jacks, and now I just do the Vernon pushover move. So I'm pushing those 2 cards over as one, like that, and then taking the 2 jacks. You could, if you wanted to, just bring the jack over and pick them both up like that. But this just maybe looks a little bit cleaner. And then just lay those aside, so you now have 3 cards with their card being the top one. So I flip these over and I just set the card case on those. I reach under and I pull out one of the jacks, turn it face up, and then you take the other jack, turn it face up. So now the sandwich's card case is the card case is sandwiched between the 2 jacks. And you can see that their selected card is on the bottom of that. And this is explained in Apocalypse, but you kind of bring this card over this finger is touching the jack, and that probably comes back a little bit, and then you push. And I don't have a lot of room to snap this out, but if you had a bigger table, this would look better than it does in the video, where the card case is snapped out, leaving a card, which is the selected card. Okay, so that's just a variation on the incredible card case sandwich.